We're talking about the 111 philosophy by billionaire Mark Benioff. We're going to be diving into this episode of the Happy Hustle podcast.
Do you want blissful balance in your personal and professional life? Great. What's up, guys? My name is Kerry Jack, and I want to help you happy hustle a life you love, one full of passion, purpose, and positive impact. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur, a professional model / actor, a digital marketing specialist, a podcast host, author, a biohacker, an eco warrior, a martial artist, a hippie cowboy, and a humanitarian. My goal is to educate, inspire, and entertain you to live a life of passion, purpose, and positive impact. It is time to happy hustle your dream reality.
Billionaire Mark Benioff created the 111 philosophy. He's also known as the CEO and founder of Salesforce, a massive company making a huge impact on the planet. And I want to break down this 111 philosophy and how you can implement it in your life and your business so that you can ultimately increase your impact. And if you stick around to the end, there's going to be a way that you can actually get started right today. Okay, what's up, y'all? My name is Kerry Jack, and I am a lifestyle entrepreneur and author and founder of The Happy Hustle. And please excuse my boring background. I'm not in my recording studio right now. However, don't let that deter you from this message and its magnitude, because the 111 philosophy is huge. It's something that can really increase your fulfillment and ultimately really make a lot of positive change in your community. So I'm really excited about this one. All right, let me just break it down. The 111 philosophy is how you can leverage your equity, your time, and your products to ultimately give back to communities. It's a small commitment today that can actually make a huge impact tomorrow. So this is how you go about doing it. Okay. And this is what Mark Benioff actually implemented with his Pledge 1% movement that they started with Salesforce back in 1999. Now, he's literally worth, I think, let me see, the last I checked, he was worth 13 billion or something crazy. But anyway, the point is he's given so much money away, over I believe I read $340 million. Not to mention his team's time, over like 3.5 million hours of his team's time back to community service projects. So he's definitely an inspiration in this category. And I want to break down how you can implement the 111 philosophy into your life and into your business. This is something, at the Happy Hustle, we're all about the systematic harmonization of ambition and well-being. And if you want well-being, selfless service, one of our 10 alignments has to be a part of the picture. So that's why this is relevant. All right. So this is how you break it down. There are several ways to give equity, but that is the first piece in the 111 philosophy. Okay. Equity in your company or as a personal founder or a combination of the two, but you want to give 1% of equity, essentially, of your company to charity. So it's worth noting that the paperwork is required on this, and you got to actually legally bind yourself to this commitment. But what they do, the 111 philosophy, is actually a component of their business at Salesforce. They don't make money from it, but they help facilitate other companies to become a part of this movement. So they can help you with this. But anyway, this is how you can do it. You actually allocate 1% of your equity of your company to charitable causes. The other way is time. That's the second one in the 111 philosophy. Time is actually volunteering your time for a good cause. That could be planting trees, meal prepping, picking up trash. There's countless ways to give back to your local community. And, this is really good team building day for your staff as well, or a solo activity for you or your family. It might be something you want to bring everyone who you love and care about involved with. So this is the second part of the 111 philosophy, and that is giving your time. So you want to give 1% of your time. Okay. Now the third is product. Okay. You can actually donate your product or service to causes that need it. This is how, you can actually give back your product or service Think free subscriptions, access to resources, discounted licenses, etc. It's important to take into account the size of your company when deciding your best fit. Do you want to donate something big to one company or to two companies, or something little to a lot of companies, right? These somethings can come in all shapes and sizes, as they say, and it really depends on what you do, right? So you may have hardware or spare licenses to offer, or subscriptions to subsidize, but this is how you can implement the 1-1-1 philosophy. So essentially, it's breaking it down where you actually give 1% of your equity, 1% of your time, and then 1% of your product. Okay, now there's another component to this, and that is you actually can give profit too. 1% for the Planet is a company and a movement that we're a part of at the Happy Hustle, where you give 1% of your gross revenue, your sales, right? So this is, a cool piece to the puzzle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Apologies for interrupting your programming, but I have to tell you the best investment you can make in yourself is one in which helps you acquire skills. You've probably heard people talk about, oh, just invest in yourself and you'll be successful. Yes, that's true to a degree, but you have to invest in skills that will ultimately help you achieve your desired results. And I think one of the best skills one can possess, be it an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur, is the sales sword. Really knowing how to sell, utilizing pressure free persuasion, which will make you more money and more impact. Now, if you want to know how to sell more efficiently and effectively, I just launched a sales course called The Proven Roadmap Process to Selling Millions of Dollars and helping you to increase your conversions guaranteed. And you can get access to this new sales course that the Happy Hustle is launching at thehappyhustle.com/sales. And if you act fast, you'll get it at the lowest price it'll ever be available, because we are launching it and we want to gain amazing testimonials and social proof to further share this knowledge. So if you act fast, you can get it at the lowest price it'll ever be. That's at thehappyhustle.com/sales. Now let's get back to this episode.
And that is how you can potentially, really make a positive impact on the planet, is if you're focused on, eco causes and giving back to, B corporations and nonprofits that are doing good for the planet. Check into 1% for the planet as well. But the 1-1-1 philosophy by Mark Benioff is something that I recently heard about, and I wanted to highlight via this episode. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point. It's all about having that service over self mindset and giving back to causes and people and things that you believe in and that need your time and energy and attention. So, again, it's an inspirational topic by someone who is absolutely crushing it. This 1-1-1 philosophy, giving, 1% of your equity, 1% of your time, 1% of your product or service to causes that you believe in. And, selfless service is a part of our 10 alignments of being a happy hustler, our soul mapping framework. The S stands for selfless service. And, we talk about gift, give, insight, finances, and time. That's the acronym within the acronym. And it's really, again, very important. I can honestly tell you right now, as I record this, I have been off my volunteering game. I still donate every single month to the causes that I believe in. I'm set up on like reoccurring subscription. I give my time typically through multiple different causes, such as Rotary and Eagle Mount in Montana, and a couple other entities that I feel called to. But lately I've been slacking, and I've been focused on, being a new father, being the best husband. We're in the process of some real estate transactions, my family stuff, so it's like I haven't been as great of a selfless servant, and I'm recognizing that. And that's why this topic is one that hits home for me too. So if you're in that boat where you've been more focused on your own personal gain lately and not so much giving back, I'm telling you, every time I give, I get. And it's karma. Not that you give to get, but it really is this beautiful, cyclical, universal truth that I hope you embody and really do your best to implement the 1-1-1 philosophy in some capacity, or at minimum, check out the 1% for the planet, or just volunteer your time. This is a big, thing to actually achieving blissful balance personally and professionally. You have to make sure that you're not always focused on work and personal gain and growth and all this stuff. You want to give back to those that need it. And I'm telling you, the fulfillment that you will feel from giving is it's magic. So I hope this was just a little top of mind reminder for you. The 111 philosophy by billionaire Mark Benioff, founder and CEO of Salesforce, is definitely one of those movements that I am very interested. We're gonna see what it takes to join as the Happy Hustle company. Right now, I just hope that it's something that can raise awareness for you, and that really maybe you start implementing, and therefore, again, make a positive impact on the planet. So that's it for today. I hope this was powerful. It's short. Again, it's sweet. It's the 111 philosophy. That's it, y'all. Have a blessed day. Peace and love.